Hey, you in trouble with the wrong people? Your bookie, your barber, your mother? Come on down to Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse, where we hide you so good, even you won't find yourself. We got disguises for every situation. You want to vanish like a Vegas debt collector? Boom, we got the Gone in 60 Seconds special. Need a fresh start? We'll hook you up with a fake passport, a new name, and a job at a cannoli stand in Toledo. Frankie Two Forks. I was Frankie Two Forks. Now I'm Larry the Plumber. Nobody suspects nothing, except maybe my accent. All our services come with a lifetime warranty or until the feds catch you, whichever comes first. Big Tony. Hey Mike, what about witness relocation for pets? Tony, no one's looking for your goldfish, all right? Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse, hide smart, not hard. Call today and mention the code word "forget about it" for a free burner phone and 2 fake IDs. Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse is not affiliated with the U.S. government, the FBI, or anyone with actual authority. Side effects may include new accents, strange relatives, and sudden urges to start over in Tampa. So don't wait. Disappear today and tell him Mikey sent you. Actually, don't tell him nothing. Mikey's Witness Protection Warehouse. We'll make you a nobody professionally.
Mark, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Jimmy the Weasel, the rat who outsmarted the mob. A Pizzaverse Mafia Studios documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo, narrated by Vincent DiPrio. We don't rewrite history, we excavate it. A rat in the ranks. Every family's got that guy who can't help himself, the talker, the schemer, the hustler who smiles too long and shakes too many hands. But when that guy's name is Jimmy The Weasel Fratianno, you ain't just dealing with a loudmouth, you're dealing with a time bomb that blew the mob wide open. Mafia Turncoat sings to the feds. From Sicily to the streets. Jimmy Fratianno was born humble, a poor Italian kid with dirty shoes and big dreams. When his family came to Cleveland, he didn't find the American dream. He found the American hustle. He started small bookmaking, extortion, a little hijacking. But Jimmy had something that set him apart. He wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty and talk his way out to anything. By his 20s, he was running his own crew, and by the 40s, he had enough enemies to fill a graveyard. West Coast Syndicate. He wanted bigger action, so he packed up, moved west, and joined the Los Angeles crime family. Back then, the city had 2 faces, one for the tourists and one for the wise guys. Dragna ran the show, and Jimmy became his top earner. Gambling, protection, labor rackets, you name it, he had a piece. To the world, he was the Weasel, but in the mob, he was a made man with a smile sharper than a switchblade. Hollywood, money, and blood. Hollywood was built on dreams, and Jimmy turned those dreams into debt. He muscled in on the unions, skimmed the studios, and kept the movie stars happy or quiet. Fratianno was a connector. He knew everybody, teamsters, Vegas bosses, politicians. He didn't just play the game. He sold the rule book. But power makes you sloppy. When Dragna dies, the new boss, Frank DeSimone, don't trust him. Jimmy's mouth gets louder, his enemies get closer, and one night he gets word. The family wants him gone. He had 2 choices, run or die, and Jimmy, he chose option 3. The devil makes a deal. 1977 cornered, broke, and out of friends. Jimmy the Weasel pulls the trigger on his last hustle. He flips for the feds. He becomes the first high-ranking mob boss to testify against La Cosa Nostra. Names, dates, bodies, he spills it all. Chicago, Vegas, Teamsters, Hoffa. The guy's an encyclopedia of sin. He was the perfect witness. Charismatic, detailed, and absolutely ruthless. You could hate him, but you couldn't ignore him. With every word, another boss falls. He didn't just burn bridges, he torched the whole damn city.
I'm done. You ever reach that point in your day where you're 2 emails away from a felony? Well, congratulations, the Endu's got the solution. Introducing the Endu's I'm Done button. One click and poof, the world can take a number. Just press the button, kid. Calls vanish. Drama dissolves. Your blood pressure sends you a thank you card. It doesn't solve your problems. It just makes them somebody else's. Boss giving you attitude? Friend acting like a philosopher on Facebook? Family group chat going nuclear? Boom, I'm done. Battery life, eternal. Regret level, 0. When life gets dumb, I'm done. Peace in a click, sanity in a circle. It's not escapism, it's evolution. The Endu, the I'm done button. When silence speaks louder than therapy.
Life after Omerta. The government calls it witness protection. But for Jimmy, it was solitary confinement with sunlight. New names, new towns, new nightmares. He lived like a ghost eating diner food, sleeping with one eye open. He told people he was a writer, always wore a hat, never smiled. I knew something was off. In 1981, he publishes his story, The Last Mafioso. The book becomes a hit. The mob wants his head. The public wants his autograph. He died in 1993, old, sick, and alone. The only made man to break Omerta and die of natural causes. That's not survival, kid. That's karma taking a smoke break. Moral, the price of talking. Jimmy thought he beat the system. But in this life, no one wins, they just last longer. He traded loyalty for life and still ended up alone. The mob didn't forgive him. History just forgot him. You can run from the family, but you can't outrun what you are. The rat who brought down Rome. You've been watching Jimmy the Weasel, the rat who outsmarted the mob. A Pizzaverse Mafia Studios production. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. He broke Omerta, and the whole world listened. Pizzaverse Studios. We don't rewrite history, we excavate.
When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly. I'm bringing my crown. When I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. From the rubble, what do I see? There's a whole damn army thinking that they're gonna harm me, saying that I'll never get free. Oh, I got troubles, they won't let me be. but I won't get tired. Set the town on fire till my troubles got trouble with me. Thinking that they've won, it's only just begun. When I go into that ground, I won't go quietly. I'm bringing my crown. And when I go into that ground, oh, they gotta bury me face down. I've been on the run since I was a boy, but now I'm done running. Got another thing coming. Watch my enemies get destroyed. Oh, I got troubles of more than one kind, but I never sleep. Gotta bury me 6 feet deep where the sun don't shine. Thinking that they've won, it's only just